Hello guys, welcome back to our new video. So in this video we are going to clean our dataset on the Excel. So as you can see, we can clean our dataset on Excel or collab file or in SQL or the Python code. So it depends on the project, it depends on the process. But in this video I'm going to show you how to clean this kind of dataset on the Excel. So right now I'm handling with my thesis project, and it's about the football injuries. So as you can see from the top side, I scraped that data from transfermarket.com. So especially in this dataset, we are going to get the players' injuries from Bundesliga. It's the German football league, the Bundesliga, from the season 2024 and 2025 season. So as you can see, we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. We have columns, and we have totally 968 rows. So uh, if you want to get the full data set for top 5 European leagues, such as not only Bundesliga, such as the Serie A from Italy, La Liga from Spain, Premier League from England, and League One from France. So you can get this dataset from my Kaggle account. I will attach its link to description part. So as you can see, I shared the European football injuries, top 5 European leagues, the players' injuries from 2020 and 2025, and totally we will have more than 15,000 rows. Yeah, you can get that full dataset from here. I shared for all of you guys, and please, if you like it, if you are going to use it, just try to upvote uh, this code or this dataset. Yeah. First of all, we need to a bit filterize, not filterize. I mean, we need to edit the columns in this way, because we need to see the who names, who dates. In this way, yeah. For example, um, first I'm going to start with season for in this dataset. As I said before, we scrape 2024 and 2025 season, but you can see there are some injuries from 23-24 season, for example. So, or 25-26 season, but we need to delete them. But if there is too many rows, so it's and we can't delete the rows, for example, in this way, for example, delete. So it will take too much time. So that's why what we are going to do, just click the A part in here, A, and it will select the whole A column. And then we are going to this side, we will have sort and filter part. Just click it and filter. And you will see we have this kind of icon here. We are just clicking it, and you will see that it will show the seasons here. So right now, we want to get just 24-25 season. For that reason, we need to get 23-24, 25-26 season and delete them totally. Just try it out, and you can see there are this kind of how can I say unuseful rows. So just select the whole these things and click delete rows. Yeah, that's it. And then select all. Yeah, and then we get again this. So we finish about the season part. So maybe you can ask why there is 23, 24 or 25, 26 season, because when we scrape the data, we selected also some data range, for example, from July 2024 until June 2025. So sometimes it can get confused about the dates. So most of these dates are from, for example, the summer dates. So because in the summer also the players, some of them has games, so they can get injuries. but we are only for looking at the exact season. So, and then for example, injury part, um, again we are going to sort and filter here. But what we can do in here, so as you can see, there are a lot of types of injuries. But in here, how we can clean it? What kind of injuries should be removed from the dataset? First of all, unknown injuries. For example, if there is unknown injury, so we don't know the injury, and in this case, we should not use it because when we are going to write like Python code or like SQL, or if you want to do some visualizations with Power BI or Tableau, so it will make our works worse because we need to use the 100% accuracy data and the clean data. So and if we use unknown injuries, so and it will affect to our the answers, our predictions. So for example, unknown injury, we should 100% delete blanks. For example, maybe you can say how we can get blanks injuries. Sometimes the clubs didn't announce the type of the injury, so that's why this place will be like empty, but no one will know it. So and then what kind of things we can delete? The rest we will not delete because sorry, because some players can get injury and but they will be prepared for the next game, but they will get rest and they are putting it as a injury, so that's why we are not going to delete it. So these are the knee injuries, like muscle injuries, groin, Achilles, tendon, this kind of, just click OK and you can see there are this kind of unknown injuries, so we are going to delete it again. Yeah, delete, and then select again all. That's it. Yeah. I will come to the from until part and an injury from injury and parsed one. So we are going to use the parsed ones, not to this one. So that's why I need to delete it. So without an explanation. So I will come to these parts again. So days. This means how many days they missed because of the injury. So again, filter and like this, you can see there are a lot of dates, but in the below there are blanks. We are selecting this, but there is nothing. So and then select all. Okay, come here. Games missed. How many games the player missed because of the injury? And we are opening it, and you can see there are minus this question icon and blanks. We are selecting these three, and you can see there are a lot of these kind of things. So minus means the player didn't miss any game. Okay, this means they don't know how many games the player missed, so it's unknown. So and then we are going to delete this again. And then again we are going to select all. Yeah, in the player name, we are not going to do anything. So but maybe you can say that there are this kind of icons here, because as you know, when some players have different kind of letters on their name, so and it means this dataset is not suitable for UTF-8, or there are any other kind of errors. For example, this means this dataset has Mojibake error. So and I will attack below uh, the Mojibake error solution also. I have Python code, and when you can put this dataset to there, and you can easily correct this kind of errors on your dataset. So that's why it's about the Python, not Excel. So that's why I will skip this part. I'm coming to player age, so the most important thing. So as you can see, there are some players. For example, just click the blanks. Maybe there is blank, but there is no. So that's why I select all of them. And player position, again the same. Maybe there is like unknown position or blank position. So just select and select blank, nothing. Again, select all. And we are doing the same for the club. Select all, for example, blank. Again, there's nothing. Select all. the league for Bundesliga, for example, we will see, for example, is there any blank for dataset? There is nothing. So, and then we are coming to, yes, appearances, and yeah. By the way, if the player's appearances is 0, it means the player didn't play any minutes. Or in reverse, if the minutes played 0, then this has to be also 0. So, and if you want to work on the injuries, so you should delete this kind of thing, because if the player didn't play any game, so we can't predict how he get or she get the injury. So because he didn't play any game or any minutes this season, so that's why this will affect our dataset. But maybe you want to compare, for example, 0 appearances players and who played, for example, more minutes. Yes, in this case you need to save it, but for our case we need to delete. So just come here, select a 0 and maybe blanks, and select, and you can see that a lot of zeros, and just come and delete rows, and we are coming here, select all. Yeah, that's it. We are not going to do the same thing for the minutes played, because as I said, they are the same thing. If this is 0, this will be 0. If this is 0, this will be 0. So until now we cleaned our data very well. So just maybe in one thing can be wrong. This part, injury passed, and like from and until from which day until which day the player got injury officially. So what we can do, we're just making right click here and just coming the format says. So in here, it depends on your project how you want to show this data set. For example, in the you are coming here, for example, number, selecting date here, and there are date types. For example, you can show in this way, in this way, in this way, in this way, and you are seeing the sample here. So what you want to select here? So I must select this one. This means month, day, year, and just come here and click OK. For example, that's it. And just come here again, format cells, again select this, for example, that's it. But maybe in your data it can be year, month, date, or year, day, month. So that's why you can just how can I say, edit this from here in this part. Okay, and I think we have done it. So and then this dataset is useful for now to make prediction. And you can see we started from 968, 67, and we got down 783. So we deleted approximately 200 rows, so it means too much. And so we have just one step left, the merge break error solution. So, and we can do it by the Python, not with the Excel. And because easier method is the Python. And yeah, then this dataset is useful for prediction, for the analysis in our thesis or in our project. And if you have any question related about the data cleaning, or about this project, about or scripting, or any other kind of things, don't hesitate to reach me out. And I hope you are going to like the video, and drop a comment if you have any question or if you have any suggestion to me. And hope to see you soon, and take care, guys. Bye.